World Cup triumph in 1998. What? Defeat on Friday, which was tough to take. Well, away we go, take two after a defeat. And Stanway back to Toon. Chance for Ella Toon. Didn't catch hold of it. First big opportunity of the game.
First big opportunity and a fantastic one for Ella Toon. She found herself in a really good pocket of space, but just snatched at that shot, didn't connect with it. She'll be frustrated by that because she knows she's got the ability there to pick out the top.
But France picking up here. Toto moving it wide. Pashawi plays it across, and it's just wide. Diani attacking it. England open up.
And that's how quickly France can transition you from an opportunity for England at the other end, straight down, popping it from central out wide, and just creeping wide of that post. Leah Williamson just did enough to put Diani off.
Was the other way to Bronze, and Bronze wins that ball in the air. Now Mead, Russo working hard to get in the middle. Well, Alessia Russo did get there first, but couldn't put it in the net.
And that's what we want to see from England. Quick on the transition, out wide, deliveries from wide areas, and you always know that Alessia Russo is going to be making that run into the box. Just couldn't.
Toon, and Toon will look for Mead. Terrific pass. And Beth Mead has a chance here and takes it. It's saved, and France able to. The current Arsenal player on Friday, she's done it again tonight. Russo, will this reach Hemp? It does, just about. Stanway! Oh, it's a beauty! A brilliant way to give England the lead. Georgia Stanway, like an arrow.
Absolutely rocketed into that side of the net from Georgia Stanway. That's what she does best. Bangs them in from the edge of the box. We haven't seen one for a while, but that was one worth waiting for.
There were some saying she was quiet on Friday. Goes back to Carter. Williamson. And Bright has made one of those runs. It's a terrific ball across. Russo! Oh, that would have been a great England goal. Here's Hemp. And the ball just went out of play for a goal kick.
And it's a brilliant ball. And look, Lucy Bronze plays it first time. And Alessia Russo does everything right. She gets it on target, she gets it across, she plays it down. But Taiwo Mannion, her footwork to get herself across goal there and make that save. She stays big, is her trailing leg. Makes a fantastic save. I think some people sometimes say about the goalkeeper there.
Russo, Stanway, Bronze. Wide it goes again, sent it towards Russo! It's 2-0 England! What a first half in France! And Alessia Russo, who's been a real threat to that France defence, has taken the opportunity to give England this advantage that they have now.
I thought Lucy Bronze might hit it early, but she didn't. She played the pass, and Lauren Hemp just picks out Russo with perfection. The header into the floor makes it impossible to save. Bounces up and in, over the keeper. And 2-0 to England.
19th England.
To his assistant to take the talk.
Russo again. Here's Hemp. Makes it back Toon. Stanway again. It was almost an identical goal to the opener for England, the way it was set up there. Thought she might rifle into the top corner once more.
Pretty much the exact same move. Georgia Stanway that time, not connecting as perfect as before. In
De Almeida, across it goes. Henri got it all wrong. And that was a bit more threatening from France take that free kick, and Renard is arriving, and it's still there, but wide. Katoto. But that's a reminder of their danger Renard at set pieces.
Their best opportunity of the game so far. Renard gets the better of Stanway, gets it back across goal. But she can't do enough to hit the target. Goals, that's why she's so capped for this France side.
Helping it on there, Russo beautifully. Toon! And that's claimed by the goalkeeper in the end. I'll tell you what, in this first half, every one of that front line for England and the two behind in the midfield in Toon and Stanway. Basher saw the gap, just to burst into it, and the cross is very good. Katoto goes up. The ability, Selma Basher though, from those wide areas.
It's a brilliant delivery there from Basher, and I think not having Carl ahead of her gives her a bit more freedom to be that left-footed player, to get round the outside.
To turn, because she worked it out to Diani, not quite. And I tell you, Basher thought about the shot. She does go for one, and it does go wide. Hampton actually read it well in the end.
Basher's got the ability to hit these. She's got a fantastic left foot. Hampton just knew at the last moment she wasn't going to have to dive for it. She knew her positioning, she knew it was covered.
Way back in 2012, she was voted the best player, although England looking to take advantage again. You know, you sleep sometimes and England snap into action. Ella Toon. It's Katoto in the middle. Diani, bright in the way. Dali lays it off. Gaoro and Bronze. Put a foot out. Fortunately for England, it goes behind for a corner.
Lucy Bronze gets a little bit lucky there. She was in control, I'm sure, of where that was going. Hannah Hampton made the dive. She was...
France that they will be particularly irritated by, but not if they can score here. Gaoro, referee's going to give a penalty. And could this be the game changer? Well, England in a strong position, but we know how things can change quickly in football. Leah Williamson catching Gaoro.
It was sloppy in the middle of the pitch to start with, to give the ball away. And then as the ball comes in, Gaoro gets the touch, she gets the turn.
100th appearance for France to get them back in this game. Diani, measured run up, and a penalty to match. France in business now, and this is game on.
It's a composed finish from Diani. She takes her time, she waits for Hampton to dive, and she slots it perfectly in the opposite corner.
Bronze. Now then, Stanway didn't quite catch hold of that one. That would have been a good time to get England's advantage back again, 2-goal advantage.
It would have been, and she picks up those pockets on the edge of the 18-yard box so well, just finds areas where she can pick the ball.
Now Renard, that is a terrific ball, and Cascarino's quick, and it was an ambitious effort.
She's very quick, and it's a fantastic switch ball. But Jess Carter does just enough to force her wide. Doesn't give her the opportunity to take that early shot. Keeps her wide.
Given so much tonight for their country. But France looking for an equaliser here. Katoto, what a save! Hampton to keep England in the lead. Katoto thought she'd scored.
I think the entire crowd here thought she'd scored. It's an unbelievable save from Hannah Hampton. Down low in that bottom corner, changes her footwork, changes her direction, and tips it round the post. It's a brilliant save.
Revenge best served in St Etienne. England have managed to win in France for the first time since the 1970s. A fantastic performance.